Ask Tom on Home Show.
Robert from Alvin has a question about a black moldy register.
Well, he actually removed the register, Tom, and check out what he found behind it. That big, ugly black mess.
It's like finding a beehive in your wall. It's like, whoa, I didn't know that was back there.
I'd be tempted just to put the register back on and say, don't look in there.
Yeah, don't look up there.
Okay. So Robert writes, I noticed the black moldy substance on the vents, pulled it down. Now I see the same black moldy stuff on the fiberglass part just above the vents in the square-shaped housing. I can't remember what that's called, but who should I call to get this fixed is what he wants to know, Tom.
I think you should call whoever does your air conditioning work if you have one. And if not, you can call our sponsor on it's at HomeShowRadio.com and let them come out. And you should have a regular air conditioning contractor you work with on your yearly checkups and everything else. That piece of duct work, I'd like them to do a little investigation, might have to just be replaced. It's just filthy. I wouldn't try cleaning it. I wouldn't try to save it. But it's easy enough, especially if it's on an attic above it, where they can replace maybe that line of ductwork. Why it's happening, I don't know. There could be a break in the duct down the line somewhere. There could have been some areas that just were let go so long it got out of hand. But I would just have that little transition box in the back and some of the ductwork, if not that one run, just replaced. But it's not a matter of calling a remediation company or anything like this. You have to maintain your air conditioning systems, and that means yearly checkups. That means having someone you use regularly. And in this case, since it went longer than it should, probably because a lot of that stuff wasn't done or done properly, then it's time to go ahead and remove it, replace it, and then start with a good yearly program to keep your air conditioning system clean and working right.
Yeah, that and the reason Tom said sponsor, couldn't remember, it's AirTech is the name of the HVAC company. And what happened is our longtime partner, Mark Shelton, who owned Absolute Comfort Air, partnered up with these guys. And now they've got offices all over Houston. So he's down in Alvin. So that's great news because they're going to have people able to get down there and check that out if you don't have somebody already working on the air conditioning. And by the way, if you're looking in the Houston area for somebody to do work around your house right here, go to HomeShowRadio.com. We got all our pros right there on the homepage. We also organize them by category, so that can help you out as well. So I know that we're excited for Mark, and we're excited to be working with the larger organization.
Yeah, and Charlie, I want to say this because it's 35 years on the air now. We have had companies with us for 25, 30 years, and people say, well, what happened to them? Well, Mark is 70-some years old. He's retiring. He's going to the Bahamas. He's doing what he wants to do in life. These things happen, but I still have to work, so we still have to continue the tradition.
People still need air conditioning.
Have had new owners.
And people still need air conditioning. And but the beautiful thing of it is these people have come in, and they're much larger organizations. It's going to be even better. So that's the deal. You got a question?
Dedicated to the quality, yes.
Yeah. Send us your questions. Visit HomeShowRadio.com, click on the Ask Tom button, and fill out the form. You can send us a video. You can send it to us in writing, or you can send us pictures. Please send us pictures. That always helps us do a better job, and we want to do that for you. That's why we post these every day on our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, and, of course, at HomeShowRadio.com.